Hi everyone, welcome to One Life with a Plan. My name is Tasha and I'm so excited to have everybody here. So really quick, we're going to go over my budget cash map, my cash map tracker, and stash the cash for the week of June 27th through July 3rd. I am going to update this in my new The Budget Mom booklet, and this is the little mini book. And what I've done is I made like a little cheat sheet of things that I need for the month that need to be placed in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward this part where I'm setting this all up. I might do some doodling and maybe make some notes or whatever, but I'll make that fast and that'll be towards the end of the video so that anyone that's not interested in that part of setting it up, I totally understand. Not everybody wants to see me set up my book, but if you do, it'll be towards the end. And I guess I'm gonna get started. Okay, I got my desk all cleaned up and now I'm ready to start showing you guys what I've done. All right, it's nothing exciting, nothing fabulous, but it's gonna work because I'm still learning how this whole little process works. And I wasn't even paying attention because I was just going ahead and just filling stuff out, and then I realized, I should have need to wait. But this is what my July little layout is going to look like. Not fabulous, but it's going to work. Obviously this is my first time doing this little mini thing, so I had to cut up, as we'll see at the end of the video, I had to cut up a lot of the smaller stickers that I already have because I'm trying to use what I have. But I also am a type of person that I do like some kind of cohesive color palette, and this one's all over, and it is 4th of July, but this page isn't meant to be decorated for 4th of July. It's more like this is where I need to focus on keeping straight with my budget. But I definitely love watching everybody else, how they do their planners. And I am just in awe of such of the creativity that everybody has and how all of us have our own little fingerprint to, you know, how we do our little layouts. I love it. I love learning from everybody. So anyway, I created this little guy. So this would be my little cheat sheet for each month, for just popping it in for like when I go to August. I have this down because this is what this is what I owe. There's no going about that. For the 10K, it's going to be what I owe. I'm going to factor it in. I wasn't able to last week because I was trying to just really focus on, I want to be in no debt with my travel expense to go and see Taylor. As y'all know that in my past videos, I talk about my daughter with her birthday being on 4th of July and getting to go see her and all of that fun stuff. So anyway, and then I also have a personal project that I'm working on and behind the scenes. I'm not going to reveal any of that just yet, but it will hopefully come to reality. It's going to take a while. I'm not sure how long, but anyway. And then I also thought about just putting this down here for victories instead of goals. I don't know about you guys, but I'm terrible about saying I'm going to set a goal. I am just awful. So instead of me just focusing on goals, I'm going to actually just focus on my victories of things like no spend. I'm going to put that in here. And then also focus, which we all know it's hard for me to focus, but it's okay. It's my personality. My brain is on turbocharge a lot, and I can't explain it to people sometimes, people that actually experience this kind of thing when your brain is thinking faster than your mouth can speak, or when you're writing, it can be all miscombobulated at all times, but that's okay. That's just who I am. At 45, I recognize that I'm not going to try to change my personality. I am who I am. I'm a hot mess at times. Okay, so here's one of my little doodles, and that is actually supposed to be here for the notes section. And let's take this out. I don't know what was happening. I was getting carried away. I was just like in my own little zone, and I realized I wasn't even filming when I was writing this down. So it's okay, you know, it's gonna be all right. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I have to have something underneath my papers when I am writing. I have a hard time I'm so picky about my handwriting already. I have to have something underneath. So anyway, I'm just babbling on. Let's just get to it. Okay, as we all know, there's no change this week for my income. It's $909. My personal studio is always $200, and personal loan. I still need to look up the proper way of doing this. Also, I'm getting ahead. My budget for this week is going to be June 27th through July 3rd. I always go Sunday to Saturday of each week. Before, many times, all of our budgets are like fingerprints. We all have different ones. So anyway, studio is $200, personal loan is $200. Apple, I budgeted $3, Photoshop $20, Netflix $14. Tithing is always $100, and my bank buffer, I'm paying back. If you remember in my last video, I owe my bank buffer $28 because the $4 credit went to that. And then I still need to fill this out. Kat at the Finish budget or budget. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm just having a blank. But anyway, I'll link her information down below. She does great with tracking. Had so much fun with her yesterday when she did an 8-hour live. I was like, that is a marathon, and she just needs to check that off her bucket list because she did an amazing job yesterday. You'll definitely have to check out her channel. And so the bank buffer is $28. I have to pay that back just because I always like to make sure I have $102 is what I always keep there as a buffer. Some people like to have more, others like to have less. It's really what works for you. I'm finding that as I was gonna say maturing. I'm finding as I'm exploring actually keeping up with the budget that I don't want any more than $102 in there, and that is because if I see money in my checking account, I want to spend it. Like, oh, I'll just go to Starbucks, or oh, I want to go to Dunkin', or oh, I want to stop here and pick up something. It's a temptation for me, maybe not for others, but it is for me. So I'm trying to really control that. And whatever is left over, also, if I have anything that is a plus, amazing friend Erin, I'll leave her YouTube channel down below as well. She and Marlene at 307 Gardner, I believe. I'll leave her link down below as well about Transfer Tuesdays, which is an awesome idea. I just automatically take that and I just transfer it over into a savings account. I have several savings accounts with my bank. So Uber's budgeted for $40, and then my travel budget, it's just the $62 that's going to roll in for Charlie because it's $100 for him to go with me one way and $100 to come back. So in my last video, or in the several different videos, I explained that I had in my travel account of $138 already built up. That is in a travel savings account, actually. And then the $62 will go in there. And then once I take flight, the day I take flight will be the day that'll be coming out of my account because it'll be using my debit card and not my credit card. So I'm really excited about that. All right, so fuel, I'll always, this is for my foot the bill with cash. I'm gonna just put $25. This week I don't need grub because last week I spent $70. I had already planned in my brain that I don't want to have food in my refrigerator while I'm gone. This is where we're going to find out what I'm going to actually have left over. Okay, so it looks like it's $217. I'm going to do it just one more time because I cannot add or subtract, so let's do it again. All right, it is $217. All right, I am only going to go and get $200 in cash for my travel, and I'm going to take that $17 and I am going to actually add that to my bank buffer just in case, I think. I don't know why it says bank, but you know what I mean, Walmart. I don't know. Okay, so what I've decided is I'm going to leave this $17 in the bank for a buffer. And now we'll just put down that I'm going to have for travel travel cash. It's not a sinking fund, but I'm just calling it travel cash for here. And we're gonna just put down 200. I had budgeted, remember I had budgeted 300, so we're gonna put down the 300, and it's gonna be actually 200. So I didn't meet my travel cash goal of having $300, but you know what? It's okay. It's not a big deal. You know, this is real life. This is kind of what happens. And so let's just go ahead and move to stashing the cash, which is the 200. Oh my goodness. Oh well. $17. Well, at least I had $17 left over and I wasn't negative $17, so that's always a good thing. So I want to make change with this $100 bill because I do not want to have $200. I need to have smaller bills for on hand. That's just what I want to do. All right, so let's do the fuel one first. And you know what? How was I gonna rip that out? Oh my goodness. Let's do a deposit. So let's make change out of here. Oh, let's do this first because, you know, Lord knows I like to cause drama when it comes to this fuel envelope. What a fiasco I am. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make change with this $100 bill. So we're gonna place that little guy right here. Let's try that one more time. We're gonna do that, which that'll be nice for my little envelope. Condenses that down. I hate breaking a $100 bill, guys. I don't know about you. You tell me if you like to break those 50s and $100 bills. I hate it. All right, so that's that. And you know what? I think this is perfect for for me to always go and get my cash in. I absolutely love this from What Was Mommy Thinking? Her name is Crystal. She's amazing for creating these beautiful little envelopes for me. Made it great. Okay, so that's where we're at with this. I just want to thank everyone for spending their day with me today. I hope you have an amazing week and you're rocking your goals and you're saving what you need to save. You know, sometimes things like this happen where, you know, you have a goal of this and this is actually what happens, and that's okay. Because so there's some other things that are going on, you know, over here. I'm learning, guys. And I just thank you for your patience with me. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.